everyone, welcome to Tarot Television. I am William and this is your weekly tarot messages. We are going to begin with the Poesis tarot deck to get some overall energy messages. A theme for this reading, most important for the collective. I will shuffle, I will cut the deck, and then pull three random cards as our overall energy, the theme for this reading. All right, let's cut the deck. And our three energies, first card out, and our second energy, and finally our third card. We have practice, we have simplify, and we have balance. Oh, interesting. Actually, I'm going to pull these down here. You know, it's the moment this card came out, I just heard practice makes perfect. And then the simplify energy is, it's like an energy of your first thought, your first emotion, your first reaction to whatever the situation is. More than likely that is the correct answer, yet we do complicate things by starting to take it apart and analyzing and making assumptions on this so that we can make a decision on that. The simplicity card really just seems your first instinct, your first intuitive hit is more than likely the first, is the direction you should choose. The balance is, it's interesting. We have practice and we have balance. It's staying in this energy of stability, of groundedness, while the decisions, the choices, the directions that we're choosing are being made. And to me, this is all an energy of preparation, a practice type of, it's like something is coming, but the universe wants to make sure we'll be in this perfect position of accepting, of receiving, of keeping once this arrives. And so they're going to put us in situations where we need to practice being in this balanced decision-making energy, where we know exactly what to do because we're following our intuitive hits. Let's do some clarifying cards. I'm actually going to use the colorful neon tarot. And I'm just going to pull three clarifying cards to clarify these energies. One per card. So this is an intuitive, timeless, general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If something resonates with you, great, claim it. If it doesn't, it just means it's not your message. So leave that for another. All of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. And if you feel compelled to like and subscribe, I greatly appreciate it, as it absolutely helps the channel grow and reach more people. All right, from the top, we're just going to take three clarifying cards. Our first clarifying card for practice is judgment. So this feels like an energy of the universe saying, listen, we're going to go out and play. We're going to go out and test the waters. We're going to test our trust within our intuitive knowing. We're going to test the circumstances. This feels like, because judgment is this guidance energy of you getting a second chance, a rebirth. So I feel like this isn't anything concrete. The practice is, universe is going to throw things at you for you to see how you react. And if it's done well, we build upon that. If it's testing you or it's becoming a struggle, those are the things we need to work on. What's the simplify energy? Oh, wow. We have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is, to me, it's like your highest timeline, your most stable, abundant. It's an energy where it's like the universe is really trying to get you into the energy of feeling your most high. Without all the complications of, well, if this happens, then maybe I'll do this. And if this goes well, then maybe I'll do that. It's like, no. What is your highest timeline for yourself? That's the goal. That is where we're trying to head. We're not doing any there's no staircase here. Well, we'll accept step number 4 if this happens. But if this happens, well, then I'll accept number 6. Well, if that happens, then I'll go down to number 5. It's like this wishy-washy kind of dream wish energy where there is somewhat of a hope for the highest, but you'll accept a little bit less. The universe is saying, no, no. We need to be in this energy. Simplify it. What is your highest timeline? That's the goal. That is always what we are striving for. Our most productive, highest timeline frequency that we can achieve. And then we have balance here. And this is the devil. Wow. So we're looking at this energy of being non-attached. If we're actually taking this balance energy into our stability, where we feel the most secure. The devil energy is being attached to something else. This could be the dream, the wish, the highest timeline. And the universe is trying to get us out of the attachment. Finding balance in just the knowing that it's yours for the taking. It's always yours. It's always in your reach, but we are the ones that move ourselves away from it. Excuse me, by putting these deadlines or it has to show up in this timeline on this day and it needs to look like this. We complicate things by being attached to some sort of outcome or how it's supposed to arrive. If we can release this, the balancing of this dream, this wish, and knowing that it's ours for the taking, and then we just leave it. We don't have to do, the universe does the work. So I feel like this whole reading for me is an energy of the universe is going to throw us some things, and it's our job to practice. I mean, I can say, you know, my last week that I had does pertain to this kind of energy, because there was something that was all set up. It was all there. It was going to work out. And then all of a sudden it disappeared. And what I mean by that is everyone involved just went away. Didn't communicate, didn't have any sort of not interested or interested. Like they just disappeared. And I was like, what happened? Why is no one communicating? Why? And it was like a test. And strangely enough, this morning, they all showed up again. Okay, we're ready. And I was like, what is that about? And I feel like this really does pertain to this energy of throwing something at you to see how you're going to react. Are you going to react in this energy of fear and doubt and, oh my gosh, everything's lost, it's over, I have to start all over again? Because I will say there was a moment I was like, what is happening? And then I kind of just went, okay, well, if I have to start all over, this is what I'm going to do. And I started making plans for that with still this hope that they were coming back. And they did. It's just some random type of energy that was thrown in my direction for me to see how I was going to react to it, to respond to it. That's what this energy feels like. And having some sort of non-attachment so that we can make choices that are in our best interest rather than out of fear or any sort of like scrambling type energy, because the goal is always your highest timeline. Fascinating energy. Let's do a final message. This is the this is the Talisman Oracle. Final message. What's the final message to end this reading? Well, look at that. Cast away negativity. You know, the other thing that was going through my head during this whole time was, well, rejection is for my protection. And that's just really what this whole energy is, casting away the negativity. The realizing, well, I had set all of this up. Everything was in motion and everyone really just like bailed. And the thought was, rejection is my protection. There is this, okay, well, that wasn't the right path for me because everything has completely just disappeared. And that's exactly what I did. I was like, this is meant to be for some reason, which I don't understand now, but I will eventually. And it cast away all this negative stuff that maybe was coming in. And that's the goal of this. Fascinating reading. I hope some of this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.